Hi everybody, Wendy from Cinnamon Sweet Shop. Today I'm going to be making a blueberry bread, but it's going to be a low carb, keto friendly, using Carbalose flour. So you could check out a previous video I did about Carbalose flour and how you can get some. For this recipe, we're going to be using, of course, the flour. And by the way, Carbalose is a wheat flour. So if you are gluten-free or can't take wheat for whatever reason, you don't want to consider using this flour. We're also going to use milk of choice. I'm using an oat milk. You can use a whole milk if you want, that's fine. An egg. Oil, I like to use avocado oil, but again, you can use canola oil or any oil you happen to have on hand, preferably something neutral. Some sweetener. If you're not following a low carb diet, you can use regular sugar and just measure it the same measurements. I am using a monk fruit erythritol blend for this type of sugar. This is going to go into the actual dough. Of course, you're going to use fresh blueberries. These were thoroughly washed, thoroughly dried. Baking powder, some salt, and I also am going to be using a little bit more sweetener, about a tablespoon. So for this, I'm going to be using stevia. You can use any kind of sweetener you would like. And of course, some vanilla extract. For the pan, it's a loaf pan. It is an 8.5 by 4.5 by 2.5 inch pan, and I sprayed it real well and covered it with flour. Before I begin, I'm going to take out 1 tablespoon of the flour, just about, and hold it off to the side for a moment. In a large bowl, I'm going to mix together the flour, your sweetener, the baking powder, and salt. And just stir it till it's well combined. Now let's add the wet ingredients. So it's going to start with the milk, the oil, the egg, and the vanilla extract. And just stir that until it's well combined and the dough's wet, but you don't want to over mix it either. So you're going to take that extra tablespoon of flour and just sprinkle it across the blueberries. This will dry them up a little bit, and quickly mix it in. It will make it easier to blend into the dough. Then add it into your batter and gently fold them in. You don't want to break open those blueberries. Pour the batter into your prepared loaf pan. Then take that extra tablespoon of sweetener and let's just sprinkle it across the top of the loaf. Bake at a 350-degree oven until a toothpick inserted comes out clean, which should be about 60 to 70 minutes. Always check it beforehand because everybody's oven's different. Yours may get done a little bit sooner than that. Be sure to like this video, share it, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you all next time.